Hi. Till now, we have studied the Kaizen concept, and in Kaizen concept, we have studied what is Kaizen, what is the meaning of Kaizen, and definition of Kaizen, what are the goals of Kaizen, and different methodology types of Kaizen. Now, we are in the part of this course where we will study that how to develop a Kaizen mindset, and it is very important to if we want to implement Kaizen in our organization and in our personal life, then we must understand, we must have a Kaizen mindset. So let's begin. And this is the first video of this whole part, that is a how to develop a Kaizen mindset, and the name of this video is Power of Kaizen. So let's begin. Most of the people have mindset of asking question that why people get sick, why organization fail, why people fail, why things didn't work. So instead of asking this question, instead of having this mindset, we must ask the other way, that why people stay fit, why organization get success, why people get success, and why things work out in a beautiful manner. So basically there are two questions which we need to ask, that how do people succeed and how do successful people stay successful. So these are the two questions which have more value, more significant as compared to the other way. So there are so many ways of getting a success, as we have so many people in the world those are successful. But the moment we think of getting a success, we have one strategy of doing that, and that is innovation. That is a to bring some radical change and to have innovation, and then we can get a success in no time. This is the only strategy we think we have. We never thought of other way. But what is with the innovation strategy? What brings the innovation strategy or the radical change strategy? So the moment you think of this, you are bringing, number one, you are bringing your mind to a state where you have fear, and your mind is in an anxious state. The moment your mind are in anxious or fearful state, you are blocking your creative mind. The moment you block your creative mind, your efficiency will go down. So this whole process will take place with the innovation and radical change strategy. uh, Definitely people will get success with this strategy also, but believe me, they fail more as compared to the other strategy. They fail more and then they'll get a success. With this strategy, what you are doing, you are bringing your mind to a state which is of anxious fearful stage, and blocks your creative mind, and definitely you fail more time. That will also bring your mind to a state where you are not happy. But on the other hand, what Kaizen strategy is saying, Kaizen strategy is saying that you must take small step every day. You must change, you must make small improvement every day, and every continuously by everybody and everywhere. Now this strategy will definitely bring you sure success. Now the moment we'll start thinking of this strategy, we have three blocks, three myths are mind in our mind. What are that? Number one, we think that this kind of strategy is a very slow process. It will take a lot of time, but this is a myth. Small step will reach you, can bring you to a giant success. And number two, a second block is this: we think that the big success we want, that for that we need to take a big step. That is also a myth. Our success doesn't depend upon how big step we are taking, but it depends upon how regularly, how consistently we are taking that step. So this is a second thing. Third thing, we think that change is hard. Definitely change is hard, but if you are taking it every day, small improvements you are doing, it is not hard. I want to end this video by giving one example, and in the end I'll tell you what is now in I want to conclude the power of Kaizen. The example is, there was one lady, she was sick, she has high BP, diabetes, and some heart problems, and she has a lot of responsibilities of kids, and she has a job, she was a working woman. And the moment she come to know that my health is deteriorating, she thought of going to a doctor. But before going to a doctor, she was thinking, the moment I'll go to a doctor, doctor will tell me that now you have to improve your health, you have to cut your diet, and you have to exercise regularly, 6 kilometer every day, you have to walk or run, something like that. So she was bringing, because this is some kind of a radical change she was thinking about. She was automatically in the state of mind where she was anxious and in a fearful state. She went to a doctor, and then her doctor examined her, and after everything, her doctor said that you have to improve your health. She said yes. Then doctor said that you have to do one thing, that while you're watching TV in home, for every day for 1 minute you have to walk in front of your television. So she was like, just for 1 minute, just imagine 1 minute is nothing, just a small minute of your whole day. So she said yes. She went home, and she started doing this while she was watching a TV. Just for 1 minute she was walking in front of her TV. And the next appointment of that lady was after 2 weeks. And she was regularly doing this 1 minute exercise for 2 weeks, and then she went to a doctor. And she said that definitely I completed every day for 1 minute. I did that exercise. She was number one, encouraged, and she felt successful. Now doctor said that you have to increase it slowly, you can do it for 5 minutes. She went to home, and then she started doing it for more minute, without any fear and in anxious state, because she felt successful, and she was encouraged that she can do it. And she did it for 5 minutes, and slowly she improved it. And within no time she started doing aerobic exercises, and she is fit now. And this 1 minute is a power. In that 1 minute kept that mind in a calm situation, and she was encouraged, she felt successful just with that 1 minute. So this is the power of Kaizen, that small step continuously bring that lady to a success of good health, and the will of doing exercises. So to conclude, the power of Kaizen is in the small step, consistently every day, and with the responsibility of everybody, and in the area that is everywhere. So it will, within no time, it will bring a big success, giant success in the area wherever you want to implement a Kaizen strategy.